Well, I'm delighted to be here in Ohio to open up Persistent's new Center of Excellence. And I've been working with Persistent for years. I work closely with Anand and Ranga, and we share a common belief about what can be done to transform the world's custom software. And it's been a pleasure working with them. We've got a number of successful projects, and we're on the same wavelength technologically. I appreciate the commitment that Persistent has made to building out new centers of expertise like this one here in Columbus that will lead the charge in spreading Appian software and our custom application platform around the world. I think there's tremendous synergies between Appian and Persistent. I appreciate Persistent's commitment to innovation, to high-quality deployment, and the visionary character of the organization. We've been working great together, and I expect that we're going to continue to work exceptionally well together as we go forward in the next couple of years. Persistent has grown their commitment substantially over the past few years, and we're serious about approaching the market together in the future. Appian's got a new proposition. We're a custom application platform. We're going to allow you to build the custom software of your organization in a way that's easy and modern. And you've never been able to do that before. Every organization is full of custom software, but it's rarely easy and it's never modern. So we, Appian and Persistent together, have a solution that we mean to bring to the market. We're going to make custom software simple, finally. We're going to make it efficient. We're going to take the impedance out of what was otherwise an extremely difficult process and procedure, drain out the impedance, and allow you to have software that's easy to consume and that brings people together instead of driving them apart. In the future, BPM, and for that matter, custom applications, are going to be unified in groups across an organization. Instead of having a series of silos, you're going to have a unified environment in which it's easy to add more applications, add more users, and add more data. And when you do, that'll all be shared by the previous users and brought into a larger, cohesive space where people are getting work done in 100 different ways. We mean to accelerate that future and enable it. We understand that that involves major changes in the way that custom applications are done today. Today, they tend to be silos. They tend to be separated. They're hard to build. They're hard to maintain. They're hard to integrate, and they're hard to upgrade. We mean to overcome all those problems to create an application that's easily created, easily consumed, and stays modern no matter how long you use it. In the past, custom applications have not been modern, or at least they no longer are modern after they're implemented. Today, that's no longer acceptable. Every year, there's a new device you have to be useful on. There's Google Glasses, there's Apple Watch, there's a new phablet from Samsung. There's too many devices you've got to keep up with, too many ways of consuming software, and modern software has to be usable natively on all of them. So we imagine a future in which every application is built on a platform and then deployed natively to every one of those devices, every one of those form factors, every one of those operating systems, and browsers. You should be able to use your application on every platform. We mean to let you do that. When you build a custom application on the Appian platform, not only will it work on every platform today, it'll also keep up with new platforms that come out in the future. We keep you modern and up to date. And if new innovations happen, like the cloud or like the social interface, we'll give you those as well. So every Appian application built on the Appian platform, even if it was built before the cloud or the social interface, or pick an innovation, a recent device, for example, it will now work on the cloud and on that device and with a social interface, because we bring all these modern innovations to bear on all of your applications. Every organization is becoming better at being itself through software. And this has been going on for decades. It was relatively easy for every organization to get better at being itself, where being itself could be done in packaged software. It's much more difficult when an organization is doing something that's distinctive and mission critical, something that makes it unique. In order to automate that through software, you have to use custom software. And in order to have custom software contribute to the organization, you have to do it in a platform so that it's easy and modern. So we mean to address that unanswered part of the question, that part of the problem, that part of the actualization of corporations that is done only with custom software because it's specific to that organization, the way it behaves. Appian, working with persistent systems, aims to create a digital revolution in those parts of an organization which are distinctive to itself. We mean to automate those parts as well as package software has automated the more commoditized parts of a software operation.